Hello everybody, this is Tim Hartley here. I am a teacher, and one of the things I like to do is to kind of visualize some of the events of the Bible. And one of the most significant events, of course, is the crossing of the Red Sea. A lot of people have tried to propose different places for where it occurred. I believe in what I've researched that the Nuweiba site in the Gulf of Aqaba is the best candidate for the site of the Red Sea crossing. Using this piece of wood, I've made a scale model of what it would look like in the cross-section of the Red Sea crossing, using a scale of 1 to 7,834. So every kilometer is basically 5 inches, and I've put the kilometers here from one side to the other, and it's 17 kilometers. So this is what it would look like. So this is the Egyptian side, Nuweiba Beach in Egypt. As the Israelites would have gone into the water, it would have been quite the grade. It's a 10% grade. Got deep quite quickly. So the slope would be 10% to a maximum depth of 850 meters at a low walking speed of 4 kilometers per hour for all ages. This would have taken around 4 hours and would have been quite frightening to go down into the depths. The Hebrew word for this is called Rab Tehome, which means a great depth, a great deep or sea abyss. So Isaiah 51 verse 10 and 11 and Psalm 106 verse 9 talks about the great deep. So I think it wasn't a very shallow waters, it was very deep in fact, and they would have got down to about 850 meters of depth and then started coming up to the other side. This whole walk would have taken about, I would say probably 3 to 4 hours, and they would get on the Saudi Arabian side. But you can see from this model here is that it's quite doable. And bear in mind it's sand, and so as the waters receded it would have been like dry ground because sand drains very nicely. Whereas the other sites proposed for the crossing often have lots of silt and mud on the bottom and would not have dried like the Bible says they passed on dry ground. So this, I believe, is what it would have looked like. 17 kilometers from one side, the Egyptian side, to the Saudi side. And you can see here it's quite doable. It would have been steep. It would have been scary to go into the depths. But bear in mind, they did have the cloud by day and the fire, pillar of fire by night to give them light inside that great depth. But I think that's what it would have looked like. Thank you guys, and have a great day, and especially as we come towards Passover. Happy Passover, everybody, and thank you for listening to this.